Now, if you've ever stood in a long queue at Alton Towers, you may well recognise this music. It's the music you hear when you're waiting to ride the Nemesis, the ride which has had people screaming like this since 1994, when I was just 6. Oh, this brings back so many happy memories. Memories of remembering when I was actually tall enough to go on a theme park ride. But surely, it's one of the best you've ever been on, isn't it? Can you name me a better one? Yesterday, though, it was announced that Nemesis is being closed down. The theme park tweeted to say the last day to ride it is November the 6th. Ironically, the day Christmas should start. We've contacted Alton Towers for more information, but they've not got back to us yet. Nikki Lease runs the Lush Velvet Coaster YouTube channel. Nikki, good morning.
Good morning.
What is happening here with Nemesis? It's not closing down forever, is it? But a significant amount of time.
Yeah, so its 30th anniversary is due in 2024, so there's a lot of speculation that hopefully they'll be trying to get it back open and fully refurbished by the start of 2024, fingers crossed.
Now, it's only September 2022, so we're going to be looking at between 18 months and 2 years until we can ride Nemesis again. There's been a proper outpouring of emotion over this on social media. What did you think, as a roller coaster enthusiast, clearly, because you run your own YouTube channel, when you heard the news?
Honestly, over the moon. Like, there are a lot of roller coasters that people fall in love with, that reach the end of their life, and then that's it. So to find out that my favourite roller coaster is getting, potentially another 30 years out of it, couldn't ask for anything better. So you're
saying over the moon because it's kind of short-term pain for long-term gain, you reckon, yeah?
Yeah, next year's going to be rough without it, but it is, yeah, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be, I imagine a little bit different when it reopens, but yeah, it's a small price to pay.
I love how people remember certain years for certain reasons in their head, right? 1966, the year that England won the World Cup. 1976, the year of the long hot summer. In your diary, 2023, the year without Nemesis.
Oh yeah, it's going to be painful.
What makes it such a special ride? Because like I say, the outpouring of grief, if you will, on social media about this news has been staggering. What makes it so special for people, do you think?
I reckon because it's this, 90s classic roller coaster. It was Alton Towers' big investment. I think a lot of people grew up with it as the first roller coaster that they braved, riding it with their parents as kids and stuff like that. For me, I didn't brave it until I was into my 20s, but it's so sort of intense and special. It's got the theme music. The station is this big alien monster. It's just so dramatic. I think it really sticks with people.
It has got the theme music. In fact, we need more of it, I reckon. We've seen Alton Towers in the past, Nikki, change air, for example, where you literally fly through the air, and it's based just around the corner from Nemesis, I think. They've turned that into Galactica with a rebrand. Do you think Nemesis will do the same, or is it too big a brand to do anything with? Will they keep it as Nemesis?
Well, I went to a talk a few weeks ago, a Q&A that was done by John Wardley, who was the original designer of Nemesis, and he said that his advice to John Burton, who's, going to be taking a big seat in this project, is try not to change too much. And I think he's right, because it's, it's so special to a lot of people. I think if anything, they might enhance it, but I think they'd be silly to mess with it too much, because it's so good as it is.
We will wait and see what happens. Yeah. For now, though, Nikki, on what is obviously a very, very sad day for roller coaster fans and enthusiasts all around the world, thank you ever so much for getting up early and talking to us.
Oh, of course, no problem.